Well, hey, football fans, got another week for you here, and we'll call this week 3. Junior Jags, black jerseys, gold pants on the left there at midfield, and the Kyle Outlaws, green on green. Jags are 1-1 on the season, looking to improve, to have the majority in the win column. Coin toss just took place. Captains were 16, 12, and 48. And we've got a kickoff coming up next. Number 10, back deep to receive for the Outlaws. And 52 gets a good boot into it, not fielded clean. And rather than trying to scoop it up, 29 just falls on it, belly style, and they'll have the ball on the 38. So defense first for the Jags, looking to start salty here. Shotgun goes to the right side, quarterback keep. Call that the Wildcat. He's got a big body and he falls across the line of scrimmage for about a 4-yard pickup. Ball checks in the ball game at safety. Drake moves up to linebacker. And the Outlaws go under center this time. It's going to be a toss left and 7. KJ is there to meet him in the backfield. And a couple teammates help clean up, and that's good for a loss of 3. So third down and more than just a few. Strength is to the right side. Outlaws under center again. 4 hands off the right tackle, and a big stick there. And that may have been Drake. Somebody came up from the secondary and laid the wood. 4th and 5, and it looks like they're going for it. Nobody back deep for the Jags, and the quarterback's back in the gun. High snap, it's over his head. KJ looking to get it, and the ball's still alive. And we may have a scoop. Nope, he's going to fall on it, smart style. No flag, and that's where the Jags will get it on the 30-yard line. Good field position to start their opening drive today. So first down, I formation. John Michael, the tailback, behind Moore at the fullback spot. And Drake at quarterback is going to keep her on the right side. There is a flag down. Drake makes the first guy miss, turns back into the middle, and pile drives a few Outlaws, but this one may be coming back. There's a conversation with the sideline judge and the Outlaws coach, and they don't look too happy. We'll find out after this what it is. Offside's the call. So, of course, after the big gain by Drake, the Jags decline the penalty. First down. Spot is about the 19-yard line. We got strength to the right. KJ lined up as a split to the far right side here. Drake at quarterback and Moore the back. And Drake's going to keep it again. A good block by KJ on the edge. Stiff arm by Drake. Puts a move on, dips the shoulder. Breaks a tackle. Back to the inside. A good form tackle inside the 10. And that may be enough to move the sticks. It's going to be close, maybe a yard shy, bring up second down. Back to the I formation for 2nd and 2. Drake opens left. Hands to John Michael. He's got a whole left tackle. He hits the gas. Flag down. Shy of the goal line. Another offsides call on the Outlaws, probably lined up in the neutral zone. And with the big gain in the first down, expect the Jags to decline this one as well and go 1st and goal. KJ in motion, and we got 2 in motion, and that'll be a flag. And that ball hits the ground, and Drake's knee was down. And so you can't have 2 moving at the same time, and now moving back 5. So 1st and goal now from the 6. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. I formation, give it to John Michael left side, and he is hit on the top and hit on the bottom to take him down for no gain. Second down coming. Trips left for the Jags, really spreading things out here. We've got movement again. I think that's 88 out there on the far left side, flinched. And the sideline judge didn't like that, and so he'll back him up again. So second down. Drake hit by the defensive end, acted like he was going to stay up, but he did take him down. That may be the kid playing quarterback on the other side of the ball. So 3rd down and 9, and after John Michael had climbed all the way down to the 1-yard line, this sure isn't how the Jags envisioned this part of it going. Ashton Moore, the deep man in the tailback spot, and Dusty, the fullback, to lead block for him. It is going to be an ISO to the right behind him. Ashton decides to go wide, though. Skips the first tackle, and he's back against the grain, and he should score just fine here. He's across the left goal line, just inside the pylon. And the Jags draw first blood here without any flags this time. Takes us to 6-0 as the first quarter comes to its finale. Extra point try has Drake at quarterback, and he drops the snap. hits his hands, bounces out, so no good. Score will stay at 6. Whistle blows, but there's only 10 Jags. Now John Michael jumps out there. 52 to kick. Hit the tee and the ball, and it's fielded clean by 29. He's going to try his left side. KJ trying to track him, and he does and makes the tackle. There's a flag at the kickoff line of scrimmage spot, and the Jags may have moved across before it was kicked, and that is the call. And so they'll likely tack on to this. So correction, yardage is not tacked on. Penalty was rather declined by the Outlaws, seeing as though they like their field position here. Quarterback under center, and he's going to hand to the fullback up the middle, and he hits it fast. And tackle is made after a first down gain by, I think that's 95. So big play to start this drive by the men in green. First down from the 23. Give again. This time there's a little commotion in the backfield, and the runner leans forward. Finally finds Ashton's arms and a few others on his way down. 2nd and 4 finds the Outlaws offense. I formation, rather pro set. Handoff is to 29, and a good tackle by Moss coming in there from the defensive end spot, getting that ankle, and he saves what would have been a first down. Third down, bunch formation, everybody in tight. Gives us the 24, and he's got room on the left side. Beckham hits him, and I believe made the tackle, saving the touchdown. First down, spots the 8. So 1st and goal, Outlaws looking to repay the favor from the Jags' last offensive outing. Quarterback hands again to 24, and he's wrapped up. And the whole host of Outlaws try to push him forward. Don't know that they got him very far. 2nd down, Jags defense trying not to break here. Pitch, and Dusty's in there to wrap him up and sling him down. And judging from where the side judge has got his stance, he may be... it was 1st and goal anyway. No gain, it looks like, and there'll be a timeout taken. 3rd and goal, injury timeout is what we just had by an Outlaw player, and he seems to be okay. Shotgun formation. 9 likes to keep from here out of the Wildcat. Strength is to his right side, and that's the way he's going to go. Puts a hand down, and a drag down tackle made by 8. John Michael and Drake coming to clean things up. So good tandem there. No gain on the play. 4th down. Handoff. It hits the ball. The ball hits the deck. And whether the Outlaws got it or not, it's a turnover on downs. So a long field to go here with 3:40 in the first half. But the Jags are up for it, I'll bet you. So first down from about the 7. 3 minutes to go. Jags have all their timeouts, I believe. John Michael, your deep man. Drake at quarterback, and a flag is thrown. They're going to count players and see if they broke the huddle with 12. And if he says it is, it's too many men on the field. And so they got to pull somebody off. Half the distance to the goal line, I'll bet you. So now the Jags just have 11. That ball hits the ground and Drake gets on it. So a couple of center exchanges, problematic here in the first half. 2nd and 12 is the down and distance. Spot is about the 4. And the ball carrier was impeded in the backfield. Not sure who it was, never could see the handoff happen. And it was close to a safety, but not quite. Long 3rd down coming up for the Jags. 3rd down, KJ split out to the right. And that quarterback, that's Drake. I don't know if he got his foot stepped on pulling out or what. It looked like that's what happened. And they're going to say he hit the deck before the safety. They're on the inch line. Timeout Outlaws, 4th down. So 4th and 15 has the Jags punting. And number 10, Dusty, at the helm. Looks like he'll do the kicking duties. Referee will hand him the ball. Again, there's no deep snap in this league. And then once the referee yells ready, then it's live. And there it is. Dusty, good kick. That's a live football! And the Outlaws dodge one and get it. but it was free for the taking for a minute. And the Outlaws will have 1 minute and 10 seconds inside the Jag 20 to do something with the football.
Get your helmet on.
So timeout just as we fire things up here by the Jags because I believe they've got 12 on defense. 3 in the backfield, 24 the quarterback. High snap, fakes the handoff, going to follow his blockers around the left side, and he does have some room. Moore trying to get him and can't quite get it. And a late tackle attempt happens by Drake, but it's too little too late as he crosses. No, he was stopped short. Sure looked like he fell in. But the referees spot the ball outside the goal line. The Jags defense will get another shot. Nope, excuse me. Well, I'm confused. The scoreboard does say 6-6, so we'll find out here what's happening. So I believe this is the extra point try. I never saw any referee raise his hands to signal touchdown, but apparently it happened. 24 is going to keep her on the left side, and he's caught from behind by Drake. No good extra point. We'll stay 6-6, dead even with 42 seconds to go. See if the Jags offense can do something in a hurry. Isaiah, 88, and John Michael, number 8, with their heels on their 25-yard line, set up to field this kickoff. 42 seconds on the clock for the first half. Clock won't start until the kickoff happens as we're under 2 minutes. Boot is to the left side, and 52 can't quite get it and finally does. His knees are on the ground right as he's up against the boundary. 42-yard line, first down for the Jags. Jags need good, clean center QB exchanges here. John Michael alone in the backfield. Now shotgun for Drake, and the whistle blows false start. So still some trouble for the Jags offense getting things set up before the play. So first down, high snap over Drake's head, and Drake is going to try to scoop it and do something with it. And if he can spit through there, sometimes this is the best plays. Big tackle, yes, got him. And that's 24, the athlete who carries the ball quite a bit for the Outlaws. Had he not been there, or excuse me, it's 34 it looks like, Drake may have gone to the house. So a flag was thrown on the play, but then they never enforced it as the clock continued to run. Typically a flag would stop a clock under 2 minutes. But anyway, that takes us to halftime. We're tied 6-6. Outlaws kicking off to start the second half. Isaiah and John Michael, the deep man. And this is going to go to Drake up front. And he's going to try the left side. Stiff arm. Makes one guy miss with a good spin move. Drake's still going. Down the sideline. Still on his feet. He's going to take it to the house. No flags. And how about that for the Jags coming out from the pep talk at halftime. PAT has John Michael split out to the right side. Moore, your deep man, and KJ at the fullback spot. Drake hands to Moore up the middle. He's got a caboose on his backside, and unless he fell over the body, it's no good, and it's not. And so we'll stay 12-6. 52 squares up with the ball. One lone man deep for the Outlaws to receive the kick, and he can put it back there. Outlaws would love to return the favor. This one is fielded by the up man who drops a little bit, but he's going to try to do something with it. KJ first man down. 5 can't quite get him. He's trying to return the favor here. Finally wrapped up by the Jags cover team. 95 in on it. And Moss. Spot is inside Jags territory. And the Outlaws don't like their setup, and so they'll take an early timeout here in the second half. Shotgun formation, excuse me. Under center. 34 has some promotion. Fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he runs into a brick wall. I believe that's KJ on the edge there, and it is. 2nd and 11 from the Jag 43. Outlaws trying to get some commotion on their offensive line. Settled. Dusty goes to the far side. Head was down on the tackler there, but not that time by Moss. But he doesn't quite wrap up. And it looks like that ball might have come free for a minute. Doesn't look like it though. Gain of about 4. So good game tackle by the Jags. So third down as the Outlaws ace hobbles off the field, but under his own power and looks like he should be able to return. Four at quarterback, handoff to the fullback, and he's taken down by 45 after he picks up about 2 yards. Fourth down coming up, and the Jags defense looking like they're up for the task again. Jags licking their chops, trying to get the ball back with a stop here. 4, hands off the fullback, and he's tackled shy of the line to gain. I think it should be a Jag football. Looks like it will be. First down, going the other direction. So Outlaws electing to try to go up the middle. Didn't work out. Drake looking to hand off, but it's funny style. That's not the way they drew it up. KJ's got a little speed, though. Big hit there and a good tackle by who else? 34, who's back in the ball game. KJ was good for 4, taking the ball to the 40-yard line to set up second down. And this time, another funny handoff in the backfield. And it's Ashton who breaks free in the backfield, but is caught and still on his feet. And there's a whole flag there. Ashton trying this side. And he's trying to get the corner, can't get 99, throws him past him, and he's probably gassed at this point. And there's 2 fouls. It's an illegal block legal block on the offense is one of them, and that may have been what both referees saw. And if so, that's a big one. So with the penalty, it should be a replay of second down here. The down marker says third. Drake got company in the backfield again. And he shakes free, but then trips. Got the old trip. Gonna be a long way from here. So apparently they declined the penalty. And so fourth down is the case. Dusty to punt. Kick's gonna fall just shy of the 40. Takes a Jag bounce. And I believe that they touched it. Pick it up, Beckham. Get it back. Get the ball. And I think the Jags got it. If he touched it, they did. They said that he touched it. It's a Jag football inside Outlaw territory. Drake, the deep man in the I formation. 8:40 to go in the ball game. Advantage Jags by 6. Handoff is to Drake. He's going to go left side with it, cut up the middle, and he's upended after about 3. Moore, the deep man in the I formation. KJ's going to fake it to him. Keep the ball, dip a shoulder, pick up good yardage, and get a first down. So a successful bit of play calling there for the Jags and company. First down, ball on the 38. KJ opens up to the right, hands to Moore, who's going to go left and try to go wide. And he's got a fella in the backfield trying to get him. And A-Money wishes he probably could take that one back and hit the hole. 2nd and 15. And a little shuffle in the backfield has Drake, the deep man this time. KJ gonna act like he's gonna hand it to him. Try the right side, 4 tracking him. Good tackle low by 4. And KJ stays in bounds. Spots the 40, 4th down coming. Excuse me, 3rd down for the Jags. And the backfield remains the same. John Michael split to the right. And the hand is to Drake, this time up the middle. And he moves the pile a bit, but the Outlaws proving they can do some tackling. And he's back to the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th and 10 from here. See what Coach Augie has up his sleeve for 4th down. It's going to be KJ rolling out to his left, looking for the receiver. He's got him, and he drops it. Hit him in the hands, and he got a little bit of commotion in the face. And Ashton kicking himself. Good effort, good route, good pass, good clean play, and I like it on 4th down, but it's going to turn the ball over. 4:30 to go, and we got a good one here at San Marcos. 12-6 Jags. 4 under center for the Outlaws. And he drops the ball. And old yellow cleats there is on top of him. 2nd and 11. 3:35 on the clock. And another bad snap. That ball's loose. Outlaws do get it back. Shotgun formation. And it's a keeper to the right side. And he goes down. He tripped, I guess. I didn't see a player near him. Not sure if the old turf monster got him. 4th down coming up. And the Outlaws find themselves against the wall. 2-minute warning. running. Stops the clock temporarily. Now it starts. High snap. Outlaws looking to pass. This ball's up in the air. And a couple of Jags collide with each other. That was John Michael and KJ. 1:49 with a paused clock. Moore in the backfield, lonely style, and whistles blow. It was premature movement. KJ actually got his foot stepped on as he pulled out there and fell, and so this could be a dodged bullet, but 5 yards is still worse than 1 yard. So no yardage marked off. I guess they picked up the flag. Strength is to the left side. KJ gonna look to the right, and he falls again. And so what's happening is, I think 16 is falling backwards and tripping KJ as he pulls out. So 2nd and 13, after what's chalked up as a sack on the last play. Trips left for the Jags, and even Moore is shaded to the left side. And KJ's gonna keep it around the right edge. Try a stiff arm, but he's tackled low. So the clock will run until it's stopped there by a timeout by the green. 3rd down, and back to the I formation. Dusty's your fullback, and Moore is behind him. Receiver split to each side. 1:22 on the clock. KJ calls for the ball. 5-step drop, looks right. He's handed to Drake, and he was backpedaling. He was trying to make that handoff. And with everybody in the backfield, it never quite happened. Lost about 5 or 6 and got a long 4th down coming. And so being that the Jags are in Outlaws territory, they elect to not punt on this 4th and 20, and probably will try to take as much time off the clock as they can. 41 seconds is what it is. KJ trying to go backwards, and he almost is sacked back behind the line. And he does go down right there on the 40 of the other side of the field. And we got a hurt Jag. We'll check on him. 32 seconds, and the Jags give us a nail-biter here. 40 yards to go to square things up at 12. Outlaws quarterback alone in the backfield, 9. Jags showing blitz. 9's going to look to throw it. Airs it out, and it's going to be intercepted by Drake. Drake picks it up. Drake down the sideline. And a big stick by the quarterback, as if to say, why'd you have to catch my pass? And that'll flip the field. 17 seconds to go, and this should be enough. So Drake at the helm, and he is going to hand off to 18. 18 trying to go to the left side. Hold on to that football. He does. Loses about 3. And the clock winds. 5 seconds to go. And it'll end, and that's the ball game. And how about that Jag defense showing some real guts today on more than one, probably 4 Outlaw offensive drives. They come up big with some stands as well as some turnovers. Props to them. This was fun. We'll do it again next Saturday.